What is up, guys? Frantic here, and welcome back to another Infinite Warfare video. Today we're going to be going over, the NV4 more in depth. I mentioned it in my last video as being a really strong assault rifle, but today we're going to cover, the perks and the attachments that I really like the NV4, and the perks and attachments that I really feel having the most success with in this game. And so, like I said in my last video, I feel like assault rifles is really strong in this game, specifically the NV4 and the K-bar. But today we're going to be going over the NV4, and the way I feel like is best to use it is with, just a silencer. I feel like the silencers in this game are just really good right now, and if you combine them with, the long barrel attachment, it's pretty much as if they're not even an attachment and they're not even on the gun, and the stats are pretty much the same. And so I feel like if you're using a silencer, you're going under the radar all the time, and you're having that ability to not have that range decrease because you're having that long barrel on it. It's just really solid. And so as for the other attachments that I rock in this game with the NV4 is that I always use some sort of reticle or some sort of sight on the NV4 because, the iron sights are really good, they're very clear and they're very, accurate, but I feel like in this game you need every single advantage that you get. Having a reticle or a sight is just really putting you at an advantage where the aim is just easier to see, it's less cluttered, and, just having a sight in this game is just so much better than using iron sights. And as someone who's used iron sights in the past Call of Duties way more than they've used sights, I feel like in this game, it's really crucial to be accurate with your shots since you do die so fast. Having that advantage with a reticle is just absolutely amazing. As for other attachments that I really like in this game, regardless of what kind of weapon you're using, is the regular grip combined with the quick draw grip. Now, the quick draw grip is absolutely amazing because, having that advantage with aiming down sights in a really fast-paced and close-range game, I feel like it's just absolutely really needed for a gun. And, having a grip, which will make your gun 10 times more accurate, not 10 times, but it'll make your gun a lot more accurate, and having that at range and in close range, it's just really good to, be able to hit your shots more accurately. And, more consistency with hitting your shots and having them on plane to really, hit your enemy. And so those are the 4 attachments that I choose to run with the NV4. I mean, I've had really good success with it, and, even with a silencer, I feel like it's a really good thing to really have in this game because UAVs and radars have been so crucial in the past Call of Duties that not being seen on the radar is just really good. And when people just pay attention to the radar nonstop, paying attention to, when people are shooting, and having a silencer, not appearing on the radar, it's really good. And in the past Call of Duties, it hasn't been the best attachment, even when you combine it with a long barrel. But I feel like in this game, they really counteract each other when it comes to stats. Alternatively, with attachments, sometimes I like to switch out the silencer for an extended mag. Sometimes I feel like extended mags are a lot better attachment because not only are they giving you a bigger magazine and there's more room, for spraying multiple people down, but you also get that extra ammo. And I feel like that extra ammo sometimes is very much needed. I feel like it's like that in a lot of Call of Duty games, but in this game they only give you 2 extra magazines when you're playing, and just having extra ammo and being able to use your own gun during a kill streak is just really awesome because, picking up a gun really sucks. You not only have to rely on going around and finding a gun itself, but you also have to rely on how the enemy is playing and how the enemy is, using their guns and what guns they are using. If you're using the NV4 and all of a sudden you pick up, a Type 2 with literally no attachments on it, or even an FHR, which completely changed the way you're playing in general, having that extra ammo is just really needed for me at least. And so extended mags is an attachment that I like to round with sometimes, and sometimes the silencer isn't always needed because, in the end it is Call of Duty. It's just going to be fast-paced and you're going to be found no matter what. Having extended mags I feel like is a really good alternate attachment. As for perks that I like to use with the NV4 is in the number 1 slot, I like dexterity because being able to reload faster as well as switch weapons when you need to faster is just absolutely sweet in this game. And like I said, Call of Duty is so fast-paced that when you do need to reload or switch weapons, having the advantage of being that faster over the other player that you're shooting at is just really awesome, especially when they are also running out of ammo and needing to switch weapons fast. So having that advantage is just putting you over the top in gunfights. As for perk 2, as a Call of Duty player, I feel like is really awesome as perk 2, and no matter what game, it's hardline because in Call of Duty, kill streaks are really good, good and strong. And, getting them faster, especially when you're using an NV4, which is a really good weapon, you're going to do good in gunfights. Getting those kill streaks faster, whether it be a UAV, counter UAV, or even the more deadly ones, I feel like is really good because, in Call of Duty, they're there for you to use, and they're there to be strong. And building up that bigger kill streak and having those extra points to put towards them with hardline is really sweet. And as for perk 3, I feel like the best way to go is with marksman. With an assault rifle, you're going to be at long ranges. You're going to want to be able to see people at longer range. As well as while you're being shot at, not flinching that much is honestly going to put you at a better advantage in a gunfight. Having that advantage with your accuracy, having that advantage with your shots is just really important, especially with, like I said before, you're dying so fast in this game, and it is so fast-paced, and, reduced flinches, like, in all Call of Duties, I feel like it's really good. The NV4, which is such an accurate weapon to start with, being more accurate with, combined with the grip attachment, is just really deadly. And so those are the perks and attachments that I find the most successful when it comes to using the NV4. And the NV4 is just really, I think, the strongest gun in the game. Right now, assault rifles, in my opinion, if you saw my last video, are really strong. And all the other ones are good, but I feel like none of them really can compete with the NV4. Maybe the K-Bar, which is my other favorite gun. But the NV4 right now is just super strong, and I can really see it going far in like competitive play. And even pub stomping right now, it's just people are using the NV4, and they have no remorse when, killing 50 people in team deathmatch. Even with the higher variants, it's, just really freaking solid of a weapon. And so that concludes this class guide of the NV4 in Infinite Warfare, guys. If you like this video, please make sure to leave a like. If you guys want to see a different weapon in the next video, make sure you comment in the comment section below of what kind of gun you guys want to see, whether it be an assault rifle or an SMG or really any gun. I will try and make a video on it. If you guys like this content, make sure to hit that subscribe button. If you guys want to follow me on Twitter for, updates on when I'm posting new videos, whether it be Infinite Warfare or Modern Warfare Remastered, my Twitter will be in the description below. And as always, guys, this is Frantic, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace!